Continuing in a good direction, World 2 brought us the battles with Roy Koopa, one of the heavy Koopalings who fights by throwing his weight around. His first fight in the tower is pretty close to Larry's first, where the two combatants are in a small room and have to play that typical one-on-one platforming type of fight. While the fight part isn't that good, it is important to have in the game as an introduction to how Roy fights in his final form when the gimmicks finally come in. It's basically a pre-test to Roy's final exam, and thankfully all the Koopaling fights do work like that, and it's great even if the fact that every Koopaling gets up immediately after their first defeat is pretty silly. When we get through the second half of the desert and get reintroduced to Roy, it's a good time. This time, Kamek brings in a series of pipes that make this almost an exact copy of the Wendy Koopa battle from Super Mario World, except that the ring toss is replaced by Roy's ground quakes. The player already knows how to avoid this attack, so essentially this final battle becomes a shell game to find Roy in his hidey holes. Like Larry from earlier, it's a good challenge and a great idea coming from Nintendo in a bid to stick more effort into their new Super Mario Bros. Series, and I am all for that. Keep this up.